do you believe that there is intelligent life out there?
I think almost anybody who has thought about it with any degree of rationality understands that there's probably life on other planets. I mean, the galaxy is what, 110,000 light years across and holds 4 or 5 billion stars, and many of the stars have planets. I think the latest count is we've discovered 5,000, more than 5,000 exoplanets, some of them in what's called the Goldilocks zones, which is where water can exist on the planet's surface as water, not as ice or something else, which is what we believe is one of the building blocks of life. So to suggest there is no other life in the galaxy or the universe is probably a ridiculous proposition. The question becomes, can they get here from there? And that becomes very problematic, at least understanding physics as we do today. With all the ancillary problems we have not been able to solve. Traveling through interstellar space, we cannot exceed the speed of light, which means the closest planets are 4 or 5 light years away, and traveling at the speed of light, you've got to accelerate to it and slow down. So it takes more than 4 years to get there and back. That sort of thing. So I understand all of that. So the question really boils down to is, can they get here from there? And I believe, based on the information I have seen, and this includes looking through the Project Blue Book files and discussing it with colleagues who have all sorts of understanding of this sort of thing, including I spoke to James Van Allen, the radiation belts guy, about UFOs at one point. And so I've looked at it from all these points of view, and I think that the evidence, the preponderance of evidence, suggests we are being visited. Yes.